fights, but I'm standing tall. Never backing down, man, I never fall. They tried to break me, but I stand my ground. In the heart of the storm, I'm still around. I'm the voice in the streets where fear don't roam. With every step I take, I make this place my home. Ain't no stopping when I'm ready for war. With every strike, I'm stronger than before. I'm fearless to the core. Fearless to the core. I brace the battle, always ready for war. Through every struggle, I rise and endure. I'm fearless to the core. Fearless to the core. I've seen the lows, I've seen the grind. My fear's a chain that won't bind my mind. No weapon form can touch my soul. I'll fight till I'm whole, that's my goal. Through the dirt, through the grind, I never retreat. Got fire in my heart and it's burning the streets. I'm the king of my lane, I'm taking control. Stepping in the game, fearless to the soul. Ain't no stopping when I'm ready for war. With every strike, I'm stronger than before. I'm fearless to the core. Fearless to the core. I brace the battle, always ready for war. Through every struggle, I rise and endure. I'm fearless to the core. Fearless to the core. Around me, they try to talk loud, but I'm a beast in silence, standing proud. I don't back down, I rise in the storm. I'm a lion in the wild, breaking the norm. I got scars from the battle, but they don't define me. They made me stronger, now they can't blind me. Every loss, every hit, just ask to the law. I'm built to last, fearless to the core. I walked through the fire, I faced all the pain, but I'm still standing tall, never feeling the strain. Through every setback, I'll rise once more. I'll die on my feet, fearless to the core. Ain't no stopping when I'm ready for war. With every strike, I'm stronger than before. I'm fearless to the core. Fearless to the core. Brace the battle, always ready for war. Through every struggle, I rise and endure. I'm fearless to the core. Fearless to the core. Built for pain, still I soar. With every challenge, I'll rise for sure. I'm fearless to the core. Fearless to the core. I brace the battle, always ready for war. Through every struggle, I rise and endure. I'm fearless to the core. Fearless to the core.
They forgot the shadows in the cracks, the ones who never got a shot. The poor, the broken, the ones they call small. Now hear the thunder of our battle call. We were born in the rubble, raised in the pain, taught to survive in the cold and the rain. Invisible lives that they throw to the side, but a fire's been burning and now it's alive. Chains can't hold us, the hunger's too deep. They sowed the neglect, now the harvest we reap. We've got nothing to lose and we're ready to brawl. Hear the roar of the streets, it's our battle call. Battle call. We're rising from the ashes, breaking every wall. Battle call. The outcasts are marching, you're about to fall. No fear, no change, we're taking it all. The world's gonna hear our battle call. From the slums to the alleys, the whispers are loud. A movement is brewing, we're gathering a crowd. They built their empires on blood and deceit, but the tide's gonna turn, feel the heat of the street. No justice, no peace, the fury's unleashed. From the gutters we rise, to feast on the beast. You've ignored us too long, now we answer the call. This is our rebellion, this is our brawl. We're rising from the ashes, breaking every wall. Battle call. The outcasts are marching, you're about to fall. No fear, no change, we're taking it all. The world's gonna hear our battle call. We've been trampled, we've been scorned, but this is the hour. A new world is born through the smoke, through the flame. We're carving a future, we're taking our name. No mercy, no rest till the empire falls. The drums of the streets are the battle calls. We're the voices they silenced, the dreams they erased. But now we're the storm, they can't escape. From the dirt to the stars, we'll shatter it all. This is our uprising, this is our battle call.
I've been torn down, but I stand up again. Fighting through the chaos, I'll never bend. The world's against me, but I don't care. I'll rise from the ashes, no longer scared. You can try to break me, but I won't fall. I'm standing taller, I'll conquer it all. With every battle, I grow inside, and the fire burns, it won't subside. Breaking the chains, I'm taking control. No more holding back, I'll make my soul whole. The world can't stop me, I'll fight to the end. I'm breaking the chains and I'll rise again. Fighting through darkness with power in my veins. I'm breaking the chains and I'll break these chains. Every step forward, I'm facing the storm. Fighting the pressure, I'm born to transform. You can try to hold me, but you'll never win. I'll break through the walls, let the war begin. I've been through the fire, now I'm made of steel. There's nothing left but the power I feel. You can't break me, I'll stand my ground. This is my moment, I'll wear the crown. Breaking the chains, I'm taking control. No more holding back, I'll make my soul whole. The world can't stop me, I'll fight to the end. I'll fight to the end, I'll fight to the end. I'm breaking the chains and I'll rise again. Fighting through darkness with power in my veins. I'm breaking the chains and I'll break these chains. You can try to bring me down, but I'll stand strong and take this town. The chains are shattered, the past is gone. I'll keep fighting, I'll carry on. Breaking the chains, I'm taking control. No more holding back, I'll make my soul whole. The world can't stop me, I'll fight to the end. I'll fight to the end, I'll fight to the end. I'm breaking the chains and I'll rise again. Fighting through darkness with power in my veins. I'm breaking the chains and I'll break these chains. Look at the chains, I'm free at last. No more looking back, I'll leave the past. Clothes don't need real, truth don't need trust. Loyalty's a weapon and betrayal's rust. Snakes in the grass, fangs in the hand. Gotta cut them loose, let them know where I stand. You smiled in my face, but your heart had a knife. Played the loyal role, but you schemed for my life. Every word was poison, every move was fake. Thought I wouldn't see through, that was your mistake. Close ain't blood, I don't need dead weight. Fake ties get severed, I don't hesitate. A bond's not a game, it's a blade that cuts deep. And when trust gets broken, I bury it steep. Cut the snakes, let the venom spill. No room for the fake when you're climbing the hill. Loyalty's rare and betrayal's the cost. Trust no one too close or your crown gets lost. Cut the snakes, leave the grass in flames. Erase their lies, forget their names. You thought I was blind, thought I'd never know, but I see the cracks in the loyalty you show. Every whispered word, every sideways glance, I knew from the start you'd never stand a chance. Trust is earned, not sold in the street. You played yourself, trying to walk on both feet. I don't beg, don't plead, I just clear the slate. Snakes get no mercy, I decide their fate. Loyalty's a fire, it burns through lies, but betrayal's a shadow that never dies. Every scar you gave, I wear with pride. But snakes in the circle, they won't survive. The jungle's alive, and the hunters don't sleep. Cut the snakes loose, let their secrets seep. Cut the snakes, let the venom spill. No room for the fake when you're climbing the hill. Loyalty's rare and betrayal's the cost. Trust no one too close or your crown gets lost. Cut the snakes, leave the grass in flames. Erase their lies, forget their names. Snakes hit, snakes bite, snakes play their role. But I see through the fake, I can read their soul. It's the ones you trust that can twist the blade, but I'm cutting them off, I ain't getting played. Every move I make is a step they fear. They know the reckoning's already here. Cut the snakes, let the venom spill. No room for the fake when you're climbing the hill. Loyalty's rare and betrayal's the cost. Trust no one too close or your crown gets lost. Cut the snakes, leave the grass in flames. Erase their lies, forget their names. A bond broken can never mend.
Fake ties severed, the story ends. Snakes in the circle, they never last. I bury their whispers deep in the past. Yeah, we living wild, no rules in sight. Gas to the flow, chasing that light. High as hell, but we're feeling so fly. Pushing the pedal, watching life pass by. Blunt in the air, but the car's on fire. Muscle underneath, that's the desire. Taking chances with every turn, no fear. Spinning green stacks like it's nothing here. We're speeding through the night, hard in the clouds, getting lost in the high. Not thinking out loud, windows down, the world's a blur. Cops on the chase, but they can't catch this curve. Crossing the line, we're out of control, pushing the limits. Money in the soul, fast life, bad choices. Rolling the dice, we're high as fuck. Ain't nothing nice, nothing nice. Popping bottles, spending cash at the strip. Living life large, taking another hit. Best cars, best rims, yeah we stunting tonight. But our judgment's blurry, still feeling alright. Joints lit, tires burning, they can't keep up. We laughing at the law, drinking from a golden cup. Muscle cars humming, speeding through the blocks. Running from the past, but the future's a shock. The faster we go, the higher we fly. But deep down we know, we're living a lie. Money can't save us, we're losing our way. But in the moment, we're kings of the day. Crossing the line, we're out of control, pushing the limits. Money in the soul, fast life, bad choices. Rolling the dice, we're high as fuck. Ain't nothing nice, nothing nice. The moon's on our side, but the cliff's getting close. No brakes, no fear, just a wild coast. We laugh as the world goes faster and faster, but the end's getting closer, it's a deadly disaster. Pedal to the floor, can't see the turn, but we ain't stopping, let the engine burn. Then the moment hits, it's a flash, a scream, and everything goes black. Shattered dreams, shattered dreams. We crossed the line, but the price was too high. Now we're lost in the crash, saying goodbye. Don't live fast, don't make the same mistake. Life's too short to be moving at that breakneck pace. Bad choices, they'll haunt your soul. Take it slow, or you lose control. I live for the rush, the thrill of the speed. Pushing the limits where my soul's freed. The engine roars, I'm feeling alive. The need for speed, man I thrive, I dive. Pedal to the metal, I'm crushing the game. I'm addicted to the rush, can't ever be tame. Muscle under the hood, and I'm taking the lead. Chasing that freedom, I'm all that I need. Every turn, every shift, I'm lost in the flow. The faster I go, the more I let go. Tires burning, rubber to the street. Life's a race, I can never retreat. I live for the rush, the thrill of the speed. Pushing the limits where my soul's freed. The engine's roaring, heart racing fast. I'm living in the moment, I'm built to last. The need for speed, it's all I crave. Faster and faster, I'm the king of the wave. The wind in my hair, the world's a blur. I'm hooked on the feeling, it's the only cure. No boundaries, no walls can slow me down. I own the streets, I'm the king of the town. My hands on the wheel, I'm pushing it through. Every mile, every second, I'm feeling brand new. The hunger's real, I'm addicted to the ride. Can't hold back, this beast I can't hide. Gotta go faster, no time to stop. Accelerate hard, I'm rising to the top. Chasing the thrill, it's all in my veins. The need for speed, running through my brain. I live for the rush, the thrill of the speed. Pushing the limits where my soul's freed. The engine's roaring, heart racing fast. I'm living in the moment, I'm built to last. The need for speed, it's all I crave. Faster and faster, I'm the king of the wave. Red light, green light, never slowing down. The race never ends, I own this town. Hunger for speed, it's deep in my chest. No time for rest, I'm here to impress. From the crack of dawn to the fall of night, I'm living for the rush, for that endless flight. Every turn's a challenge, every drift's a win. Push it to the limit, and I'm back again. So I live for the rush, the thrill of the speed. Push Pushing the limits where my soul's freed. Every race I run, I'm chasing a dream. The need for speed, that's my only theme. I live for the rush, the thrill of the speed. Pushing the limits where my soul's freed. The engine's roaring, heart racing fast. I'm living in the moment, I'm built to last. The need for speed, it's all I crave. Faster and faster, I'm the king of the wave. Glass don't get left in the dust. In the streets is power and trust. Engines roar like the thunder in the sky. This ain't a game, it's ride or die. City's alive, it's a jungle of flames. Every corner's a battleground, roads ain't tame. I'm shifting gears, adrenaline supreme. Black leather gloves and a chrome machine. Racing for the bread, cash talks, no doubt. Haters in the back try to run their mouths. Nitro loaded, they don't stand a chance. One wrong move, they'll end in an ambulance.
Hit the gas, leave the world in my rear view. Street lights flash, adrenaline like a breakthrough. Fast life living, taking risks with no regret. In my whip, I'm a king and they ain't seen nothing yet. Ride or die, we ride or die. Ain't no stopping us tonight.
Squad roll deep, yeah, we're built for the thrill. Ties screaming loud as we climb that hill. Bank rolls thick, every race a new stack. If you cross me once, there's no coming back. Cops on the hunt, but they can't match my skill. Sliding through the alleys, vanish over the hill. I don't look back, eyes on the prize. This is my city, ride or die till I die. Steel nerves, iron heart, game so cold. Legends in the making, stories untold. Every drift is art, every turn's a risk. Living for the rush, can't stop when it hits.
Hit the gas, leave the world in my rear view. Street lights flash, adrenaline like a breakthrough. Fast life living, taking risks with no regret. In my whip, I'm a king and they ain't seen nothing yet. Ride or die, we ride or die. Ain't no stopping us tonight.
Underneath the moon, street lights hum. Every mile I pass, I know where I'm from. This life's a gamble, chips all in. The roar of the engine is my closest friend. Chain on my neck, glinting in the glow. Living for the speed where most won't go. You ride with me, better hold tight, cause we're taking flight in the dead of the night. The road's my throne, my kingdom, my pride. Every twist and turn keeps me alive. Ride or die, it's the code we keep. In these streets, the crown's never cheap.
Hit the gas, leave the world in my rear view. Street lights flash, adrenaline like a breakthrough. Fast life living, taking risks with no regret. In my whip, I'm a king and they ain't seen nothing yet. Ride or die, we ride or die. Ain't no stopping us tonight.
When the streets are silent, the wolves start to creep. Blood in the shadows, the hunger runs deep. This is the war path, no turning back. The strong survive, the weak fade to black. Weapons in the dark, we move like ghosts. Every corner's a battlefield, who wants it the most? Shots fired, alliances break. Trust no one, every smile's a fake. It's survival of the hardest, the streets don't forgive. You either take or be taken, fight or you don't live. From dusk till dawn, the war never ends. Enemies become graves, we bury old friends. Warpath, bullets fly, shadows clash. Bloodbath, warpath. We don't blink, no retreat. Do the math, this is the life. We're built to last, we're the ones still standing on the warpath. Every block's a kingdom and we hold the crown. Try to cross us and we'll burn it down. War scars on our backs, pride in our eyes. Born in the struggle, baptized in lies. We're the wolves of the night, the kings of the curb. Every step calculated, every word reserved. This ain't just a game, this is do or die. In the jungle of the streets, only killers survive. Warpath, bullets fly, shadows clash. Bloodbath, warpath. We don't blink, no retreat. Do the math, this is the life. We're built to last. We're the ones still standing on the warpath. No mercy, no tears, no regrets. We came from the bottom, got no debts. Every life we take is a debt repaid. Every shot we fire is a throne we made. Blood in the streets, the hunt's alive. Only the ruthless are left to survive. This is the anthem of killers and kings on the warpath. The chaos it brings. From the first to the last, from the weak to the strong, the warpath is ruthless, it's where we belong. We fight, we conquer, we live, we last, forever immortal, kings of the warpath. Yeah, streets on fire when the tires squeal. Engine roar, yeah, that's the real deal. Chrome spinning, nitro hitting like a beast. Running through the city, cops calling for the leash. Midnight call, they know the scene's lit. Strapped in my whip, got the NOS, hit the switch. Fuel burning, streets turning, money stacks growing. Rubber peeling, steel dealing, yeah, my team's rolling. Ops wanna test, but they ain't got the guts. They talk big, but they rise just rust. I'm the king of the lanes, no bluff in my name. While they stuck in the pit, I'm burning propane. Nitro nights, speeding through the lights. Chasing that green, it's a thrill, it's a fight. Police on my tail, but they ain't catching flight. It's a race, it's a war, every day, every night. Backstreet drifts, the asphalt's my turf. Pushing 180, I'm leaving Earth. Enemies lurk, fists fly if they test. Cash in my hand, got respect on my chest. Gold chain swinging, diamonds in the dash. Pedal to the metal while I'm counting my stash. Ran the red light, heard the sirens behind. Hit the turbo hard, left them lost in the grind. Running from the heat like my tank's on fire. Grinding for the stacks, gotta aim much higher. Blood on the pavement, fist in the air. This is our world, they ain't welcome here. Nights getting wild, got the goons on deck. Beef in the lot, yeah, it's cash or respect. Street code living, no room for the weak. We ride or we die, every move got a peak. Custom plates flashing, city knows my name. Quarter mile champs, no time for the lame. Cops block the exit, but I'm too damn slick. Switch the lanes twice, ghosting out real quick. Nitro nights, speeding through the lights. Chasing that green, it's a thrill, it's a fight. Police on my tail, but they ain't catching flight. It's a race, it's a war, every day, every night. Street kings riding, no fear, no regrets. We live for the rush, can't cash these bets. Nitro dreams in the glow of the flames. This is our empire, remember the name. Nitro Nights.
Of the road, no time for friends. Chrome shine, rubber burning neck to neck. The first to the top takes the fat check. Sharp turns ahead, but we ain't slowing down. Grip on the wheel, no fear in this town. The first curve's a monster, but we're built to drift. Chrome kissing the pavement, it's a high-speed lift. Dark street drift, we're rising to the top. Fender scraping, we're never gonna stop. Drifting through the night, tight turns full speed. Muscle cars clashing in the race for the green. Left turn sharp, tires screaming like a beast. My rear view mirror shows the challenger's feast. Neck to neck, no room for error. Every move calculated, feeling the terror. Drifting wide, back end slide. Catching the apex, we're on the wild side. Muscle meeting muscle, no mercy, no fear. The top's getting close, but the finish ain't near. Engine roaring, hearts racing fast.
chasing that green, got no time to last. The sun's setting, the mountain calls. We're both fighting, risking it all. Dark street drift, we're rising to the top. Fender scraping, we're never gonna stop. Drifting through the night, tight turns, full speed. Muscle cars clashing in the race for the green. The road winds tight, the end's in sight. We're breathing fire, burning through the night. Drift to the left, hit that curve just right. The finish line's close, but it's all about the fight. One last turn, the mountain's a beast. Tires screech as we cut it, the pressure's released. Side by side, the crowd can't breathe. And with one final drift, I break free. Cross the line first, the green's mine to take. I push it to the limit, no room for the fake. Muscle and chrome, I rise till the dawn. Dark street drifting, a legend reborn. Dark street drift, we're rising to the top. Fender scraping, we're never gonna stop. Drifting through the night, tight turns, full speed. Muscle cars clashing in the race for the green. Bare fist crack, no mercy here. Concrete jungle where the wolves appear. No rules, no rep, just blood and pride. Step in the circle, it's do or die. Steel nerves, fist like stone. No gloves on, just flesh and bone. This is gangsta style, no bright lights. We settle the score in underground fights. Crowds tight packed, tension thick. Money on the line, better move quick. Every hit's raw, every punch is cold. This ain't no game, it's survival mode. I came for the win, don't care for the fame. Concrete kings play a dangerous game. Concrete kings, we rule the fight. Under street lights in the dead of night. No rules, no fear, we take the crown. In the concrete arena, we lay them down. Concrete kings where legends rise. Bare fists blazing fire in our eyes. Throw hands like dynamite, I'm the fuse. Bare knuckle style, got nothing to lose. Street code rules, respects the game. Every punch lands like a freight train. I hear the crowd roar, feel the heat rise. Sweat, blood, tears, no compromise. They wanna see a king, they want the throne. You gotta take it all when you're out here alone. No tap outs, no count rounds. Just fist and fury till somebody's down. It's the grind, the hustle, the street-born fight. We bled for the crown in the dead of night. Every scar's a story, every bruise a badge. Every knuckle cracked is a war we've waged. Feel the fire rise, feel the shadows creep. This is where we fight, where the strong don't sleep. Concrete kings, we rule the fight. Under street lights in the dead of night. No rules, no fear, we take the crown. In the concrete arena, we lay them down. Concrete kings where legends rise. Bare fists blazing fire in our eyes. Blood on the pavement, sweat in the air. You feel the heat, you know despair. Every swing's a risk, every move's for keeps. In the concrete jungle, only the beast eats. We don't talk about mercy, we don't play fair. You step in the circle, you better beware. It's a gangsta grind, a king's decree. Concrete arenas where the real ones bleed. Concrete kings, we rule the fight. Under street lights in the dead of night. No rules, no fear, we take the crown. In the concrete arena, we lay them down. Concrete kings where legends rise. Bare fists blaze fire in our eyes. Step off the curb, the crowd disperses. Concrete kings and their silent verses. No trophies, no medals, just scars and might. But the kings of the streets own the night.
Whoa.
The clock's stuck at midnight, ticking too slow. Shadows on the walls and they all seem to know. The streets hum a tune, low and full of regret. Every alley's a secret, I ain't learned to forget. I was born where the corners don't see the sun, where the heroes wear chains and the wars don't get won. Mama said stay quiet, boy, just keep your head low. But I couldn't hear her whispers with the world on its throne. The night spoke louder than the voice in my chest. Told me power's a weapon, not a way to find rest. I saw angels in hoodies with halos of smoke, and devils in suits offering dreams they broke. Whispers in the dark keep pulling me in. Every choice is a gamble, every turn is a sin. The streets don't forgive, they don't let you restart. I'm just searching for a home in this hollow heart. We lived on borrowed time, death etched in stone. The silence screamed louder than the shots we've known. My brother fell young, left his soul in the grind, and his ghost keeps asking why I crossed that line. I traded love for survival, trust for the grind. Now I'm king of this sorrow, but it's chains that I find. They said money would heal me, but it only enslaved. Every dollar I stacked was just digging my grave. Whispers in the dark keep pulling me in. Every choice is a gamble, every turn is a sin. The streets don't forgive, they don't let you restart. I'm just searching for a home in this hollow heart. The city don't sleep, it just dreams in red. Every block tells a story of the lost and the dead. I've seen crowns made of thorns, thrones built on lies, and the weight of the struggle sits deep in my eyes. But I keep walking, 1 foot in the flames, dragging my past like it knows my name. The stars look down like they pity my fight, but I'll burn through the dark just to find my light. If I'm gone by tomorrow, let the word stay strong. A requiem for the fallen, an unsung song. Whispers in the dark, yeah, they echo my name, but I'm chasing a spark through the smoke and the flames. Whispers in the dark keep pulling me in. Every choice is a gamble, every turn is a sin. The streets don't forgive, they don't let you restart, but I'm still searching for a home in this hollow heart.
Yeah, they don't see it, but I feel it deep inside. All the strength I need comes from within. They tried to break me, said I wouldn't survive, tried to dim my flame, but I'm still alive. Every hit, every scar, every battle I fought turned me into the warrior they couldn't have thought. This ain't about the shine or the money I stack, it's the fire in my chest that keeps me coming back. They can take what I own, try to knock me down, but my roots run deep, I don't bow to the crown. Power comes from within, it's the voice of my soul. When the world's on my back, I'm still in control. No weapon can harm, no storm can win, cause the fire I need, yeah, it burns from within. Power comes from within, it's the strength you feel when you're broken alone, but you still gotta heal. No chains can bind, no walls can pin. All the power I need, it comes from within. They said I'd fall, they said I'd quit, but I flipped the pain and made the pieces fit. It ain't the size of the man, it's the fight in his heart. I was built in the dark, now I'm lighting the spark. Yeah, this strength ain't borrowed, it ain't from the streets, it's the lessons I learned, the struggles I beat. From the ashes I rise, a phoenix in flames. The power inside me will never be tamed. Power comes from within, it's the voice of my soul. When the world's on my back, I'm still in control. No weapon can harm, no storm can win, cause the fire I need, yeah, it burns from within. Power comes from within, it's the strength you feel when you're broken alone, but you still gotta heal. No chains can bind, no walls can pin. All the power I need, it comes from within. This one's for the dreamers, for the ones they doubt, for the fighters still standing, for the ones that shout, you can't break me, you can't take me down. I'm the king of my soul, I don't need no crown. It's the spark in your chest when the night feels cold, it's the heat in your veins when the story gets told. Let the world throw stones, let the hate begin, but my power's eternal, it comes from within. When you're backed in a corner and there's no way out, when your mind's full of fear and your heart's full of doubt, take a breath, stand tall, let the fire ignite, cause the strongest weapons are the ones out of sight. It's the courage to keep moving, the strength to endure, it's the battles you fight when the outcome ain't sure. This ain't for the weak, it's for those who believe that the power inside is all that they need. Power comes from within, it's the voice of my soul. When the world's on my back, I'm still in control. No weapon can harm, no storm can win, cause the fire I need, yeah, it burns from within. Power comes from within, it's the strength you feel when you're broken alone, but you still gotta heal. No chains can bind, no walls can pin. All the power I need, it comes from within. All the power I need, it comes from within. Steel in my soul, iron in my veins, concrete cracks where I stake my claim. No gloves, no rules, this is primal ground. Bare fists flying, no kings unbound. City lights flicker, shadows call my name. I'm the storm rolling in, the one they can't tame. Fists raw, dripping blood, but I never fold. Every swing's a weapon, every breath is cold. No reps, no breaks, this is tooth and nail. Every hit's a war story, every round's for sale. I fight for respect, I fight for my creed. In this ring of stone, only the strong succeed.
Iron in my veins, fire in my chest. Concrete jungle, I'm the one who's blessed. Knuckles bare, I strike like a storm. This is my rebirth, I've been battle born. Iron in my veins, power in my hands. Fighting for the throne in these broken lands. Crowds like hyenas, circling close. Betting on the blood, praying for ghosts. But I ain't no prey, I'm a lion in chains. Every move I make is designed for the pain. Straight shots to the ribs, hooks to the jaw. They stagger, they crumble, I leave them in awe. Fist meets flesh, that deafening sound. A symphony of violence in the underground. This is war, no medals, just scars to wear. I rule the dirt, I breathe the despair. They say the streets don't love you back, but I've carved my throne in this shadow track. Every drop of sweat, every broken bone. I built my empire on the violence I've sown. The lights may fade, but the echoes stay. A king crowned in darkness will never decay. Iron in my veins, fire in my chest. Concrete jungle, I'm the one who's blessed. Knuckles bare, I strike like a storm. This is my rebirth, I've been battle born. Iron in my veins, power in my hands. Fighting for the throne in these broken lands. Street right, split air, I feel the flow. Dodging like shadows, delivering blows. The ring's alive, the crowd's unchained. This is survival, it's not a game. Blood runs thick where the fists collide. But I'm built to endure, I'll never divide. I own this concrete, I rule the dark. Every knuckle a weapon, every swing a spark. Iron in my veins, fire in my chest. Concrete jungle, I'm the one who's blessed. Knuckles bare, I strike like a storm. This is my rebirth, I've been battle born. Iron in my veins, power in my hands. Fighting for the throne in these broken lands. Steel in my soul, iron in my veins. Concrete remembers, it never forgets names. Kings rise, kings fall, but legends remain. Bare fists forever, etched in the pain. Yeah, they put a price on my head, but I ain't scared. Enemies lurking, but they ain't prepared. Bulletproof rods, heavy machines in my grip. My car's my fortress, I ain't never gonna slip. Rolling deep in the phantom ride, chrome gleaming, windows dark, no need to hide. Bulletproof glass, heavy steel frame. Enemies keep coming, but they can't play this game. Guns in the trunk, but I ain't afraid to use them. My ride's my weapon, and I'm here to prove them. They want me gone, but they can't take me down. I rule these streets, I'm holding the ground. Phantom rides, I'm untouchable, I'm king. In these streets, I own everything. Bullets flying, but I'm still alive. The war's here, and I'm ready to thrive. They can't get me, I'm the one they fear. Bulletproof heavy machines, always near. Enemies creeping, but I'm quick to strike. Pull the weapon from the trunk, I'm ready to ignite. Muscle cars rumbling, engines roar, but it's my weapons fire they'll be waiting for. They think they can take me, but they're out of their mind. I'm the king of this block, I'm one of a kind. No need to run, I stand my ground. My phantom's unstoppable, I take them down. The war's in the air, but I don't fear. I got my grip, they can't get near. Enemies gather, but they can't keep up. I'm the phantom in the streets, never corrupt. Phantom rides, I'm untouchable, I'm king. In these streets, I own everything. Bullets flying, but I'm still alive. The war's here, and I'm ready to thrive. They can't get me, I'm the one they fear. Bulletproof heavy machines, always near. Tires screaming as I push the pace. Enemies falling back, they can't keep up the chase. Heavy artillery weapons at my command. In my phantom ride, I take the upper hand. I ain't just surviving, I'm taking them out. Enemies think they got me, but they're full of doubts. Fires in the streets, but I'm standing tall. The war's here, but I won't fall. Bullets fly, but I'm steady and true. Enemies fall, it's just what I do. Street kings rise, but I'm the one on top. Phantom rides, I'll never stop. Phantom rides, I'm untouchable, I'm king. In these streets, I own everything. Bullets flying, but I'm still alive. The war's here, and I'm ready to thrive. They can't get me, I'm the one they fear. Bulletproof heavy machines, always near. I ride, we stack cash, keep the focus on grind. No weak links, every crew stay aligned. Move moves in the dark, gotta stay off the map. Talk slick, bet the squad handle that. Ain't no slipping, nah, we keep it too tight. If you ain't solid, then you out of my sight. Seen too many fold when the heat got close. Cut them off quick, that's the way life goes. Threats pop up, we handle that clean. No talk, no flash, just getting that green. Enemies lurking, yeah, we see the signs. Life short, gotta protect what's mine. No weak links, every chain stays strong. One bad move and the whole crew gone. We make money, stay low and keep on. Ride for the fam till the break of dawn. From the block to the bag, never miss no steps. Stay sharp, watch close, keep the game in check. Fake one, show face, but they ain't built right. Only roll with the real who can ride all night. Trust is earned, not given for free. You can't sit at this table if you ain't down for me. Too many stories ending dirt or cells, but I'm out here making moves, dodging those L's. Stay cool in the heat, no panic, just action. One weak link, that's a fatal distraction. We climb, we shine, and we never look back. Keep the fam tight, always ready to attack. No weak links, every chain stays strong. One bad move and the whole crew gone. We make money, stay low and keep on. Ride for the fam till the break of dawn. Watch who you trust, cause most just fake. Smile in your face, but their hearts full of hate. Loyalty's rare and betrayal's quick, so I move like a ghost, real quiet, real slick. Life's a gamble, but I play my cards. No time for mistakes, can't let down my guard. Every step, every plan, yeah, it's gotta be tight, cause the streets don't forgive if you don't play it right. I'm all in, bet my life on this grind. Weak links cut off, leave them all behind. Been through the fire, came out with scars. Now we taking over, counting stacks and cars. Respect's everything, gotta earn that fast. Disrespect the fam, you won't get no pass. I'm built for this, my name hold weight. Keep the snakes out the grass, stay ahead of fate. No slowing down, I'm just too locked in. Eyes on the prize and I'm built to win. Weak links can't hide, yeah, that's no joke. It's the top of the faintest, yo, fix what's drunk. No weak links, every chain stays strong. One bad move and the whole crew gone. We make money, stay low and keep on. Ride for the fam till the break of dawn.
Bet my car, bet my pride, I'm taking the zone. I'm rising to the top, never falling alone. Nitro in my veins, I'm ready to fly. One wrong move and I could kiss it goodbye. Street lights flicker, engines scream. Racing to the top, this ain't no dream. I'm rising fast, ain't no looking back. My ride's my weapon, I'm on the attack. Bet my car, bet my pride, I'm taking the zone. Ain't no fear in my chest, I'm setting the tone. One wrong turn and you lose it all, but I'm taking the win, no matter the cost. Nitro rebels, we playing with fire. Pushing the limits, taking it higher. Risk it all for the thrill, no retreat. Danger ahead, but we won't accept defeat. Bet my car, bet my pride, I'm taking the zone. One wrong move and I could lose it all, but I'm taking the win, no matter the cost. The streets are my battleground, I race to survive. With every engine roar, I feel more alive. Adrenaline pumping, this hunger won't die. I'm risking it all, you can't tell me why. Speeding through corners, sharp as a knife. One wrong move and you lose your life. But that's the price, that's the game we play. I'll bet it all to race another day. Risk it all, every mile, every turn. Speed's the lesson, it's what I yearn. Danger's here, but I'm born to ride. It's the thrill of the chase that keeps me alive. Nitro rebels, we playing with fire. Pushing the limits, taking it higher. Risk it all for the thrill, no retreat. Danger ahead, but we won't accept defeat. Bet my car, bet my pride, I'm taking the zone. One wrong move and I could lose it all, but I'm taking the win, no matter the cost. Engines roar, we're rising fast. The clock is ticking, the race won't last. Sharp turns, burning rubber on the street. If you wanna win, you gotta bring heat. Bet it all, we ain't stopping tonight. Racing for glory, we fight for the light. Every risk is worth the thrill of the win. One wrong turn, but I'm built to spin. So here we go, no fear in our eyes. Risking it all as we race through the skies. Nitro rebels, we take what we want. Racing to the finish line, no matter the cost. Nitro
pushing the limits, taking it higher. Risk it all for the thrill, no retreat. Danger ahead, but we won't accept defeat. Bet my car, bet my pride, I'm taking the zone. One wrong move and I could lose it all, but I'm taking the win, no matter the cost. No matter the cost.
Yeah, we all take hits, and it's how you bounce back that makes your pain ain't a curse. It's fuel.
Took L's on the block, but I flicked them to wins. Every fall just sharpened the beast within. Life's a dirty game, no cheat codes in sight, but I'm grinding through the dark till I see that light. Lost homies to the streets, lost money to the game, but I turned every scar into fuel for my flame. They doubted the kids, said I wouldn't survive. Now I'm out here showing them loss is just drive. Turn lost in the drive, make the pain my spark. Every step I take, I'm leaving my mark. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I'm gon' strive. Ain't no stopping me now, I'm alive. Turn lost in the drive, let the fire ignite. From the ashes I'll rise, I'm taking what's right. Every L is a lesson, every cut's my pride. They can't break me, I turn lost in the drive. Lost my way once, but I found my grind. Had to learn the hard way that the world ain't kind. Fake friends disappeared, snakes showed their fangs. Now it's just me and my squad, no loose ends hang. I'm talking nights with no bread, dreams on pause, but I flipped that hunger to rewrite the loss. Loss made me smarter, pain made me strong. Now I'm moving with a purpose, singing my song. Turn lost in the drive, make the pain my spark. Every step I take, I'm leaving my mark. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I'm gon' strive. Ain't no stopping me now, I'm alive. Turn lost in the drive, let the fire ignite. From the ashes I'll rise, I'm taking what's right. Every L is a lesson, every cut's my pride. They can't break me, I turn lost in the drive. Yeah, that's for the ones they left in the dirt, who still stood tall, even covered in hurt. It ain't about the fall, it's about getting back. Turn the pain into fuel and go on the attack. They don't know the nights I pray to survive. They don't see the rage that keeps me alive. When the world says quit, I scream hell no. I'm built for this fight and I'm ready to blow. Lost my cousin to the streets, tears in my eyes, but I swore to his name I'd keep the legacy alive. Lost time in the system, but I'm free now. With every move I make, I'm holding it down. Turn betrayal to fuel, heartbreak to heat. Turn every L into steps toward the peak. This life don't wait, so I'm taking what's mine, and I'm never looking back, I'm too focused to shine. Turn lost in the drive, make the pain my spark. Every step I take, I'm leaving my mark. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I'm gon' strive. Ain't no stopping me now, I'm alive. Turn lost in the drive, let the fire ignite. From the ashes I rise, I'm taking what's right. Every L is a lesson, every cut's my pride. They can't break me, I turn lost in the drive.
Yeah, it ain't about the losses, it's about what you do after. Every tear, every scar, and broken moment, turn that into power. We don't stop, we thrive.
They trying to shut us down, but we ain't stopping. Engines roaring, tires screeching, we keep it popping in the streets. They see us coming, but they don't want the heat. Government on our backs, but we rise in defeat. Feds on my tail, but I'm still on the block. Racing through the alleys, they can't catch what they can't stop. Midnight rebels in the streets, we run this game. Fighting for our freedom, every move we make's a flame. Engines roar like thunder, we ain't afraid to die. Hit the knives, leave them behind, watch the government cry. They say we're criminals, just trying to survive, but they ain't seen the struggle. We live, we fight, we rise. Street kings, no chains, no cuffs, we rise. Fighting back for the truth, watch us defy. Burning rubber in the race, but the fight never stops. We taking back the streets, we on top, no cops. Rev up the engines, let's make them see. Racing through injustice, we fight to be free. Government corrupt, but we stay in control. In the streets, we the ones who rock and roll. Running from the law, but I ain't afraid of the chase. My squad's deep in the streets, we always set the pace. They sending their agents, trying to shut us down, but we hold the power, we wear the crown. Tires screech, engines burning, I'm living for the thrill. But I ain't fighting just for speed, I'm fighting for the real. Politics corrupt, they tryna lock us in a cage, but we rise up strong and let the streets engage. They can't hold us back, we got the streets in flames. Racing through the night, we ain't playing their games. From the back of the block to the front of the fight, we stand together, watch us light up the night. Fists up, ties burning, we fight for the cause. Ain't no more silence, we breaking their laws. Racing the streets, we fighting for justice. Gotta break the chains and show them what's real. Trust this, midnight riots, but we don't fear no heat. We fight them with speed, racing down every street. Got the block on lock, got the government shook. They thought they could cage us, but we just took the hook. Engines on fire, but the revolution's real. We fight for our people, for the pain we feel. Street kings for life, it's a battle for control. Racing for our freedom, taking back the soul. We made it, no chains, we race for the crown. In the streets, we the kings, no way they can take us down. The fight ain't over, it's just begun. In the streets we rise, we run till we're done. They don't want the heat, government on our backs, but we rise in defeat. Trying to shut us down, but we ain't stopping. Engines roaring, ties screeching, we keep it pumping in the streets. They see us coming, but they don't want the heat, government on our backs, but we rise in defeat. Trying to shut us down, but we ain't stopping. Engines roaring, ties screeching, we keep it pumping in the streets. They see us coming, but they don't want the heat, government on our backs, but we rise in defeat. Was one of us, blood of the streets, taken too soon, the pain still repeats. Now the fire inside burns hotter than hell. For every echo of revenge, we rise and rebel. They thought they could break us, thought we forget, but every step we take is a blood-soaked threat. You took a brother, now the war begins. No forgiveness here, only payback wins. From the corners of the block to the heart of the hood, we're standing together as a family should. His name's on our breath, his face in our mind. The echoes of revenge will leave you confined. Echoes of revenge! Feel it in the streets, it's the sound of the end. Echoes of revenge! We don't forgive and we never pretend. For the brother we lost, we'll fight till we're spent. The air is alive with echoes of revenge. Tears in our eyes, but the steel stays cold. This isn't just justice, this is a soul that we hold. Every scar is a vow, every wound is a bond. Every gun that we raise is a voice for the gone. This is for the nights we laughed and we bled, for the dreams we shared, for the life he led. You thought it was over, thought the pain would fade, but we're coming like shadows with debts to be paid. Echoes of revenge! Feel it in the streets, it's the sound of the end. Echoes of revenge! We don't forgive and we never pretend. For the brother we lost, we'll fight till we're spent. The air is alive with echoes of revenge. No turning back, no surrender tonight. We move as one under the pale street light. Every step is a promise, every breath is a vow. We're here for the reckoning, the time is now. For the brother who stood, for the brother who fell. We'll write his name in fire and carve it in shells. This is unity forged in the heat of the fight. Echoes of revenge will haunt the night. Echoes of revenge! Feel it in the streets, it's the sound of the end. Echoes of revenge! We don't forgive and we never pretend. For the brother we lost, we'll fight till we're spent. The air is alive with echoes of revenge. You'll hear his name in the whispers, the screams, in the shadows that haunt your darkest dreams. The brotherhood strong will never fall. Together we rise at revenge's call. For the brother we lost, for the family we defend. We're the echoes of revenge that never end. We riding fast, hearts pumping blood like gas. Cops on the chase, but they can't outclass. Muscle under the hood, let it roar loud. We the kings of the night, never gonna bow down. Midnight heat, tires burning on the street. Muscle car madness, got that chrome elite. They try to chase, but they don't know the game. I'm a step ahead, leaving them in the flames. We drift sharp, cut corners like a blade. Cops in pursuit, but they start to shadow in the night, they don't see the light. Race the law, burning rubber on the run. Cops can't catch us, we're always on the run. Muscle cars roar, speeding past the red lights. In this game we own the nights, race the law, no sight. Switching lanes, hear the sirens wailing, but we keep moving, never slow, never failing. Shift the gears, power surging like a beast. The law's behind, but they can't catch a feast. Dodging roadblocks, smoking them in the dust. Tires screech, they think they're gonna trust. I got a lead foot, every second counts. We out here rolling, they ain't even in the amounts. We're a blur in the street light, shadows in the mist. Police try to follow, but they don't exist. Engines growling, smoking as we glide. In our muscle cars, we take them for a ride. The law, burning rubber on the run. Cops can't catch us, we're always on the run. Muscle cars roar, speeding past the red lights. In this game we own the nights, race the law, no sight. Nothing but the road and the roar of the V8. Cops hit the gas, but they're way too late. Flick of the wrist, I'm down a new street light. Ghosts in the wind, we can't be beat. Pedal to the metal, sweat dripping on the wheel. The thrill of the chase, no one knows how it feels. Running from the law, but I'm living the dream. We're faster than fast, the street racing team. No sirens can touch us, no law can catch. We own the night with every engine scratch. Muscle in motion, let the streets see. We're untouchable, forever free. Race the law, burning rubber on the run. Cops can't catch us, we're always on the run. Muscle cars roar, speeding past the red lights. In this game we own the nights, race the law, no sight.
They say it's fair, but the truth's in the shadows. If you ain't got stacks, they don't hear you. Corruption everywhere. Open your eyes, System rigged from the jump. Money's the key. If you broke, you're invisible, ain't nobody see. They don't care if you're starving, don't care if you're cold. But the rich get richer and the poor get sold. Laws ain't built for us, they're built to control. Justice got a price tag, your soul on parole. You fight, you scream, but the walls stay tall. Ain't no ladder out unless your pockets got it all. Corruption is everywhere, it's in the air we breathe. A world of greed, where the poor just bleed. If you ain't got cash, you don't get a chance. They'll step on your neck for $1 advance. Corruption is everywhere, the system don't care. It's a game for the rich while the rest despair. They don't hear our cries, they don't see our pain. It's the struggle of the broke in a world of change. Politicians talk big, but it's all for the show. Promises made, but they pocket the dough. Neighborhoods crumble while they stack their checks. They see us as numbers, not lives to protect. Courtrooms cold, freedom ain't free. If you can't pay a lawyer, you'll never break free. Cops patrol, but who they really serve? The ones with the mansions, they get what they deserve. Corruption is everywhere, it's in the air we breathe. A world of greed, where the poor just bleed. If you ain't got cash, you don't get a chance. They'll step on your neck for $1 advance. Corruption is everywhere, the system don't care. It's a game for the rich while the rest despair. They don't hear our cries, they don't see our pain. It's the struggle of the broke in a world of change. Open your eyes, it's right in your face. The rich buy freedom, the poor get erased. They sell us dreams, but deliver despair. Tell us to climb while they steal the stairs. Healthcare's a joke if your wallet's too thin. Education's locked if you can't buy in. They build walls higher, keep us in place, but the anger's rising, it's time to embrace. Kids in the gutter, dreams buried alive, but they shine in their hustle. Fight to survive while CEOs laugh and the markets boom. We scrape for crumbs, living under their doom. This ain't a life, it's a trap we're in. If you ain't got gold, they say you can't win, but the people are rising. The streets are loud. Corruption's foundation crumbles with the crowd.
A crow landed on the rooftop watching me pray. Feathers blacker than the sins I swore to repay. He spoke without speaking, just a cold blank stare, like he knew every secret I buried out there. This life ain't mine, I just borrowed a pain, a pawn in the game where nobody explains. The air smells like vengeance, concrete and rain. Each step I take is just dancing with chains. Mama's hands bled from scrubbing at hope, while I learned to twist dreams into knots of rope. My first dollar came dirty and it stained my pride, but the hunger won't rest when the world's this wide. I saw my friends trade hearts for cold steel and fame. Now their faces are murals and I'm stuck with the blame. Got a house full of ghosts and the doors won't lock. Every memory's a shadow that I can't outwalk. The streets don't cry, they just swallow you whole, but I'm fighting for a spark in this bottomless hole. My story's in the cracks of a broken skyline, written by the fist that tried to take what's mine. The love I chased was poison, dressed up in lace, while my loyalty died in a stranger's embrace. I buried my regrets in a casket of pride, but they clawed their way out and sit by my side. The block gave me rules, said don't bend, don't break, but they don't tell you survival's just another mistake. Got a house full of ghosts and the doors won't lock. Every memory's a shadow that I can't outwalk. The streets don't cry, they just swallow you whole, but I'm fighting for a spark in this bottomless hole. Every gunshot's an anthem, every scar's a verse, and every dollar's a blessing wrapped up as a curse. I talk to the stars, but they don't talk back, just flickers of light through a world so black. I'm still here standing, though my knees might fold. A king without a crown, just a story untold. If I fall tonight, let the streets write my name in the echoes of the wind and the flicker of flames. I ain't asking for mercy, just a moment of peace, where the hustler in me can finally release. Final. Got a house full of ghosts and the doors won't lock. Every memory's a shadow that I can't outwalk. The streets don't cry, they just swallow you whole, but I'm fighting for a spark in this bottomless hole. Got a house full of ghosts and the doors won't lock. Every memory's a shadow that I can't outwalk. The streets don't cry, they just swallow you whole, but I'll die chasing a spark in this bottomless hole. Every gunshot's an anthem, every scar's a verse, and every dollar's a blessing wrapped up as a curse. I talk to the stars, but they don't talk back, just flickers of light through a world so black. I'm still here standing, though my knees might fold. A king without a crown, just a story untold. It's the 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 story untold.
battle, no suits in sight. The system's cracked, they're stacking the deck, but we're taking it back. Step by step, bricks and bottles, tools of the fight. Gas masks on, ready for the night. They've had their rule, now it's our turn. Tear down the walls, watch the system burn. No change, no fear, the streets are alive. Fighting for the people is how we survive. Underground rising, hearts ignite. Rebel streets, we own the fight. Cameras watch, but they can't stop us. The people's power is dangerous. From the alleys to the rooftops we climb. Unity's the weapon, time after time. Bare fist clash, no justice in sight. Every punch lands like a spark of light. They can't silence the city on fire. The streets are ours, we're taking it higher. No change, no fear, the streets are alive. Fighting for the people is how we survive. Underground rising, hearts ignite. Rebel streets, we own the fight. They got their badges, we've got our scars, but they can't crush the power of who we are. Each fight's a promise, each blow's a vow. We're here for the people, the time is now. It's fists against greed, the rich man's chains, breaking the cycles of struggle and pain. They fear our voices, the strength we wield. In the rebel streets, we'll never yield. Crowd surge forward, fists to the sky. The fight's not fair, but we'll never die. Tear gas rolls, but it fuels our rage. The streets are the battleground, this is the stage. Powers in numbers, the people's might. Each step forward, reclaiming the night. No kings, no masters, just unity's flame. Carving a path to rewrite the game. No change, no fear, the streets are alive. Fighting for the people is how we survive. Underground rising, hearts ignite. Rebel streets, we own the fight. The struggle's real, but the dream's alive. Through every battle, the spirit survives. Rebel streets, where the fearless fight. In the heart of the chaos, we claim our right.